One of the most major requirements that embassies or consulate will ask is usually the proof of financial solvency. That means proof that you have the money, the capital to take care of yourself when you get to the country that you are going to. That's proof of financial solvency, which other people know it as proof of funds. Most people just believe that proof of funds is all just about bank statements. It's more than that. It's not just about having money. It's about how do you get this money. Are you working, or do you have a company, or you're working for an international organization? You work from home. You need to have proof that shows that yes, you are working. And apart from that, they want to also know that this person pays his or her taxes in the country. That means give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Each country respect the fact that you pay tax. Some people will be like, I will just show my bank statement as proof of funds, and then that's all. In this video, I will show you how you can prove to the embassy or the consulate that yes, you are financially capable of taking care of yourself in a country. First thing is, you need to present bank statements. You need to present at most 6 months. It's advisable to even present 6 months than 3 months. I was watching one other YouTube channel. The person said something that, oh, every month just be putting a certain amount of money in the bank. Let's say you are putting $200 every month. Just keep putting for 6 months. What the person failed to mention was, how do you come about the $200? Is it wages or salary? So that brings me to the second thing you're supposed to do. Now you have to prove that the money is coming from a legitimate source. Are you working for a company? Do you have what they call a salary pay slip, a pay slip? Or are you working for yourself? If you're working for yourself, how much do you pay yourself per month? Is it wages or salary? You have to have a record. Even though the company does not give you a particular pay slip or you don't use check, there should be a transfer. You are depositing your money in their bank account. Have records of that. That's, you can print it out as your pay slip. That pay slip will show that yes, you work in a company and that money is actually very legal. And that very legitimate way of showing that yes, you can take care of yourself and actually obey the laws of a country is tax return. Like in Nigeria, we have Federal Revenue Inland Tax, that's FIRS. Have a tax receipt. If you work for any company that's registered as a worker, you are supposed to pay tax. They want to see proof that yes, you pay tax, both as an employee and as an employer of labor. That one, you can also show that yes, you have a landed properties. People that have properties, they are not running away. They have where they are coming back to. You don't have to do the term jackpot. You are actually coming back home. So you show proof that yes, you have the landed properties. Some people say yes, but I have to sell my land to afford my this thing. You don't let the embassy know that you sold your land to sponsor your trip. If it seems desperate, don't act desperate. You show them proof of your landed property. That means you show them title deed or this C of O. But even though you don't have land at the moment, you pay rent. Show them that you pay rent. You should have the receipt of rent payment. Show them you pay rent. One question people asked me was, sir, what about if I have a sponsor? If you have a sponsor, the sponsor must show that he or she has at least 500 euros per month times the amount of months you want to spend. Let's assume you are applying for a 3-month trip to any country. Now, the average amount that the sponsor must show is 1,500 euros. The sponsor must show that is working, where he got his money from, even show his or her tax receipt. So proof of sponsorship can also be a way to cover the financial part, that yes, I don't have money on my own, but my dad is sponsoring me, my brother, my uncle is sponsoring me. They must show that they have filial relationship with you. So these are ways whereby you can actually prove that you have the sufficient funds to support yourself traveling abroad. There's one more which I failed to mention. That is certificate of investment. If you are someone that your money is tied up in bonds, stock, and you have the certificate of investment that tally up to a certain amount of money, you can show it that yes, I have money. They have bonds are money that you can actually, when you need it, they will actually give it to you. You show it to them. You don't need to really have raw cash with you most of the time. Most people are scared of traveling with raw cash, bonds and everything. Show them certificate. It will also work. Certificate of investment. Now these are ways to show that you have cash whereby you can sustain yourself in a country, so that you avoid this, that you are denied due to insufficient cash. And that is, someone asked me, sir, how much am I supposed to use to travel when I'm going to a foreign country, like maybe a Schengen country? Well, at least you must have, the basic is 50 euros, but you check it by each country. Most European countries basic 50 euros minus hotel fees. That means 50 euros per day. That 50 will cost for feeding, transportation, and buying whatever you need. Most times you can't travel abroad without booking hotel reservation, having a place to stay. So guys, that's all for proof of funds. That's the best way whereby you can ensure that you are not being rejected because of financial solvency. Okay guys, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.